Upon purchasing the Zetan Arsenal creation thing from the Creation Club, you will be granted a quest over the moon. Investigate the roads west of Grey Garden. Seeing as I'm already at Grey Garden, we will head west. A location now with our unlimited AP, we can see what's gonna. Oh Lord, there's Mirelux. Oh no no no. Oh no no no, I do not wish to partake in the battle with the Mirelux up the thing.
Hey there.
Stop right there. Any civilian passing through here is required to pay a fee of 500 caps.
What if I don't pay?
Oh, you want to pay. Trust me.
How about knocking some caps off the price?
Listen, I'm not even supposed to be talking to you. I either collect the money or shoot you.
Take your toll.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I forgot I had my pistol. Hold on. You do not haggle with the samurai. After taking care of the gunners, we can see that there is a farmer dead on the road along with Emma. We see a new item, Emma's keepsake. And on the farmer, we see the farmer's note, minimize loot. I am going to take this hat because it looks cool. Let's read the note. Have always had trouble sleeping. Just the slightest noise and my eyes pop open wider than a cornfield. Of course, out here that ain't a bad thing. Whether it's the raiders trying to steal your lunch or the muties trying to cook you for it. If you want to survive in the Commonwealth, you gotta have your mind on a hair trigger. But that night, what woke me wasn't a noise, it was a light. My first thought was poachers coming after Bessie and the herd. So I grabbed my shotgun and I ran out to where they were grazing. But somewhere between the farm and the field, I noticed the light wasn't coming from the ground. It was coming from the sky. Now, I've been known to spin a tall tale or two, but what I saw next is the God honest truth. It was my Bessie, hooves it all, 40 feet in the air. The next morning, I tried to tell the trader what happened. They tried to convince me she was carried off by blood bugs. But I've seen them things make a meal out of a rummer before. This was different. It was like she got sucked right up into the sky. It happened 2 more times since then. All I got left is Emma now. She's Bessie's only daughter. And I'll be doggoned if I'm gonna let them have her too. So I'm taking her back to the wild, back home to live with her kind. It may not be the safest place, but if she's off the farm, at least I'll know she's safe from them. In fact, Emma's been there once before. When I rope her wild Brahmin, I like to bring one of my own beside me. Lets them all know I treat my herd well. Of course, Emma took up a spot near the back, where the hub flowers grow. At first I thought she was being shy, but later I found out she just likes the smell. Next time I come visit her, I imagine that's where she'll be. Now we need to deliver Emma's keepsake back to the wild. And it's not that far. Coming up on the location, we see crashed planes and ruts in the ground. Let me go ahead and equip my pistol again. We might need it. If you haven't seen the video on the tunnel snakes rule creation, it's in the iCards. Whoa. Hey, what? Hold up. Hold up. Hey, bring her back. They just dropped the Brahmin. Alright, there's one more I know. No, there's not. Whoa, at that tail. Alright. Seeing as that... That's
Bingo.
new. And not showing up. We can deliver Emma's keepsake back to the hub flowers. We can also go loot the aliens, the Zetians, of their atomizer with some alien blaster rounds. And the full stock alien disintegrator. Also with some alien blaster rounds. And that completes the quest over the moon. Now let's go examine these 3 new weapons in the weapons workshop. Coming to examine the 3 new weapons, we will look at the alien atomizer first. We can change the magazine from a standard using alien blaster rounds to the fusion magazine. We can change the grip to a comfort grip. We can change the sights to a reflex sight. And we have 4 barrels to choose from. We will look at how they fire and the difference in sound in a moment. They have standard, splitter, slicer, and suppressor, all making the gun look different. First, let's look at the standard barrel. Putting the weapon back up and bringing it back, we see the reflex sight is holographic, and we have an animation of spinning on the place you put the ammo. So let's listen. Now let's look in third person to how the bullets look. It fires 2 at a time, and the reload is just about the same, but the ammo does look different. So now we will see what the splitter barrel looks like. The splitter barrel changing the appearance of the gun altogether. We can see what it looks... Well, okay then. In third person. At a distance in third person. It splits off into 4 ammo balls. All in randomized locations every time you shoot. Now looking at the slicer barrel, we can that was new. We can see what the gun looks like when you fire it. It looks like a straight line of a shot every single time. Very nice. And now looking at the final barrel, the suppressor barrel, changing the look of the gun once again. Let's listen how it fires. Does not sound that different from when it is not suppressed, but it's whatever. Those are what the gunshots look like, and now we will look at the next weapon. Now looking at the alien shock baton, we can see the standard hilt and the comfort hilt. Both look different, and I really do prefer the comfort hilt. Now we can see there are 4 heads to this as well, changing the appearance every time. First we'll look at the standard, then the bladed, then the heavy, then the stun. Let's listen. That was a nice, very nice coming out of the sheath sound. Here's what it sounds like when you swing it. There is a tiny sound. Let me see if I can turn my audio up. there is a metallic sound, and that is also a new way to put it up.
How are ya?
I'll murder you if you ever speak to me like that again. Now we will look at the next head, the bladed head. Let's listen. Still the same, but the blade's on the outside. Swinging it also sounds the same. Here's what the running... Okay, and the power. Alrighty. Putting it up. We can go look at the next head, which I believe was the heavy. Changing the appearance once again and eliminating any sign of blue in the weapon. Very nice. Everything sounds exactly the same, and you put it up exactly the same as well. And finally, the last head, the stun head. Keeping a bit of blue on the end of the head. And little dots around, that's nice. I assume this does electrical damage as well. And everything sounds and looks exactly the same. Now on to the next weapon, the rifle. Going in to look at the rifle, we can change the barrel to a short barrel, long barrel, splitter barrel, sniper barrel, atomizing mist barrel, spinning barrel, and lobber barrel. Now I'm not going to show each one of these, it'd make the video far too long, but the short and long barrel make it basically a rifle, sniper rifle. The splitter barrel turns it into basically a shotgun. This is an actual sniper barrel. I don't care. This turns it into a flamer. This turns it into an automatic weapon. And this turns it into a charge-up weapon. Then you can change the stock to a marksman stock. You can change the magazine to a fusion mag. And you can change the sights to a reflex sight and a short scope. Now I'm going to quickly make this sniper barrel and put the short scope just to show you what a sniper version of this weapon looks like. Here's what it looks like in your hands, and you can see it's got a blue tint to it. And this seems to be very accurate. Let's try it on just playing. Overall, I can't remember how much this cost. It's probably expensive and overpriced. But my review of this mod is I have some problems with the story. Like, where did we find out to investigate the roads west of Grey Garden? Why did we care about a farmer and his Brahmin? Why did we decide to take the keepsake to the field? And what were the Zetians wanting with the Brahmin? They may have just needed food.
The farm's not much,
or
but it's something.
I'll murder you with a sniper rifle. They may have needed food or do some experiments with more radiation, see if they turned into more of a skin bag. But I really don't know. So those are my problems with the storyline, but other than that, it was a fairly quick, breezy story. You get 3 weapons out of it, and those 3 weapons were fairly decent. They all changed the appearance of the weapon a lot. They came with a lot of customization options. I would have liked to have been able to change the color of the weapons. Like change the glow from blue to a different color, like purple or green. Just to make it more customizable for the user. Now, if I was going to buy this creation again, unless I was doing it for a build, I probably wouldn't. The quest was really short, probably not worth whatever it charged, but too easily gotten. The aliens, in my opinion, were too easily beaten. And it was just overall an alright quest. So if you're looking for an alien, more stuff to do with the Zetans, other than just the regular alien pistol you get in the game, then this creation's for you.
Seems
But
to be
if you're
growing
looking
well.
for something with a fleshed out storyline, I don't recommend this creation. So that's it. Whew. Out of character now. Back to the outro character. I love this. These kind of videos are one of my favorite to make for Fallout 4, other than playing a storyline or doing something to that effect. Once I get this on my PC, however, we will start doing the mods. Yes, we will start playing mod quest lines. Not the weird, like, strip club pimp quest lines, probably. But like in Skyrim with Clockwork. That'd be the kind of quest line I'd want to do. And I'm probably going to start getting Skyrim on the PC as well. So, it's going to be a win-win for everybody. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, please smash a like. It's always appreciated. Go down to the comments. Tell me if you got this creation, what your favorite part of it is, what I can do to make these videos better, and what creation you want to see next. Go check out the gang's channels in the description. Subscribe to me if you're new. I need subscribers to feed my Magic Dragon Pete. Don't forget there's a giveaway at 500, so get me there. Share the channel. And, have the person
Need
you
to get
recommend
back to them.
comment in the giveaway. I do hope to see you in the next one. Check out my Instagram and Natalie's
Another
Instagram.
day of hard
Peace.